How attending therapy sessions can help you. There are some benefits with attending therapy sessions. Some of them are short-term and some of them are long-term. And today we are going to talk about some of the short-term benefits of attending therapy sessions. So the first one is that if you attend to a therapy session and if you are a good match with your therapist, you can feel free to share almost everything with the therapist. And you're going to express yourself in an environment that's non-judgmental, and the therapist will be accepting and will listening to what you want to talk about. And that's something that doesn't happen often in our daily life. So it's nice to have someone who can listen to us without judging us or giving us like advices or guidance right away. And also there might be some of the stuff like traumatic experiences, some of our desires, some of the things we've done in the past that we don't want to share with anyone else. But in a therapy session, we can share them freely if we feel close enough with the therapist we are working with. We can share them, and it really helps us to release some of the emotional traumas that we might have from them. So when we share ourselves freely, we will feel that we are being heard and seen and understood in a way that we never experienced. And that by itself is a really good experience. Another benefit of attending therapy is that we become aware of our needs, of our desires, and of some of our thoughts. So when we are doing our life, we do everything or most of the things automatically. So we don't necessarily think about what we want, what we're doing, what are our desires. But when we are in therapy, because there's someone else who is listening to us and reflecting to us, we can understand more and more about yourself. We can figure out what we want, what are some of the things we desire, for example, in career, in relationship, in our body. What are the things that we really want to experience in life? Another benefit of attending therapy is that we understand some of the patterns that we already have. We might have some behavioral patterns, emotional patterns that happens in our social life or in our workplace that we're not aware of them, and they're not really good for us in terms of being productive. But here in therapy, we gradually become aware of some of them. And then we can look at them. If they're productive, we can keep them. If they're not productive, we can gradually change them to another patterns that are working better for us. And the next benefit of therapy that I want to talk about is the skills that we learn. In therapy, we can learn some of the skills for anger management, for stress management, for some communicational skills, and they're really helpful for us because they're like handy skills that we can just learn, practice with our therapist, and then come and use in our daily life. Now, these benefits are some general benefits that you can expect, like in 6 to 10 sessions of therapy, depends on your issues, depends on the therapist's approach. But if you want to have a deeper benefits like change in your personality, releasing some childhood trauma, and fundamental changes, then we would look at a long-term therapy, which could be like from 1 year to 3 years, something like that. So it all depends why you attended to therapy at first place. If you like this video, please consider liking it, sharing it, and subscribing to this channel. Thank you and bye.